Good morning, Mr. Wee. Thank you for taking your time to participate in this interview session. We appreciate the opportunity to learn about your business journey and your experiences in supplying groceries and fuels to the remote island. What had inspired you to start your business in supplying groceries and fuel to the remote island?
I started my business in 1979 with a hardware business. Then I did till 1982. Yeah, 1982. In 1992, I stopped it, the hardware business because I feel that I have been cheated. Not say cheated also. I don't know what to say. The situation, because I have been working and I took the salary for 200 ringgit per month.
Oh.
Just because to save that and intending that because this hardware business was claimed to be shared between me and my brother-in-law. But then I waited till 1982. I still didn't get a share. It's more than 10 years. And I'm going to renovate my house also. The fate is on me. Because my cousin, who intend to do the island business, offered me to do with him. Started my business in 1982.
What had motivated you to serve the remote and hard-to-get communities?
Because I get in terms of cash.
Which is quite a lot.
Quite a lot. And then furthermore, I went to the island once a week to collect the money.
Oh, okay.
That's why, then there's no problem in the end also. Late of the year, that means mostly collected lah.
What were the first steps you start to launch your business?
First, I start with the drink business, cold drink business.
Cold drink business.
Like Coke and so on.
How did you obtain your initial funding and your capital?
There's no hard for obtaining the capital because I went to the island once a week to collect the money.
What challenges did you face during the early stages of the business?
There's no challenge because I have one supporter, my cousin. My cousin who encouraged me to do it.
Was it difficult to gain trust from the island communities and the supplier at the beginning?
No, there's no difficulty.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing your business background and your experiences. I will now pass this session to Izzatul.
Thank you, Iman. Next, I would like to ask about your business operation and service management. What type of product or services do you mainly provide to the island?
Now the food, the petrol.
Oh, okay.
How do you determine what supplies are most needed by the community you serve?
By the demand from the customer.
How do you ensure supplies arrive safely and on time?
Let me tell the stages that I have to go before I deliver my good.
Okay.
And then the good arrive and so on. At 10 at night, I'll be at home waiting for the list of order.
Okay.
And then the customer also has to cooperate. Because what I told them how to do it, it's not difficulty for them and not difficulty for us also. I don't need 10 or 20% workers to collect all the goods, jotted down what to order, what. No, one staff, if he miss of something, he just write on the whiteboard. Sawi 1 kilo or 2 kilo. How much you need? You just write lah. And then bawang merah 1 guni. And then so on. That is the work of the staff. It doesn't mean that person has to write. Other person also, if they feel that there's a shortage, they will write on that whiteboard.
Okay.
Then at 10 o'clock time, there's one staff that will collect the list of the order on the whiteboard. It's no problem lah. What?
Okay.
What measure do you take to maintain the quality and safety of goods during transportation?
I will ring before. When the boat started to move to the island, I will ring to the customer. Which boat he's supposed to collect.
Where do you source your grocery, food, and other supply from?
The market there, Ketara there.
What transportation method do you use to deliver supply to remote island?
The motorboat. Yeah, right.
Thank you for explaining your operational process. I will now hand over to Umay.
Thank you, Iza. I would like to learn more about your logistic management and business relationships. So, how do you manage fuel storage, transportation, and safety regulations?
No, we didn't store it because we have no permit for storing. It's against the rule.
How do you manage relationships with suppliers, transport, operators, and local communities?
But that's a connection already. The supplier also, they need the money. So they will sell what we want to buy. And we also need the money. We will sell what our customer want to buy.
Another question, how did you build your business reputation and brand's identity?
This is very, very difficult because talking about the cargo boat, we have to stand by ourselves to adjust the payment of the cargo, right? Let's say the amount of cargo, one thing. Secondly, the season time when you are going to send the good, whether it's a wavy time or not wavy time, or not wavy time, you give cheaper a bit, it's okay. But wavy time, you have to add some. Because surely they will talk very difficult to reach there, very difficult like that. So you just understand, they need the money. You just put 10 ringgit or 20 ringgit more, they will go, surely they will do.
What other marketing strategies have been most effective for your business?
We just send our goods, then a week later we collect our money, and then the next week also we do the same problem like that.
Thank you for sharing those valuable insights. I will now pass the interview to Farah. Thank you.
Thank you, Umay. I would now like to discuss your customers, business growth, and industry challenges. First question from me. Who are your primary customers? Households, businesses, resorts, or government agencies?
Mostly resort lah.
So, sir, what areas or islands you currently serve?
Perhentian Island.
Sir, do you plan to expand to at remote locations in the future?
Ada je retire already. Impossible. As fast as possible. Time already come. My son will take it over.
Sir, how do fuel price and weather conditions affect your operations?
So, let's say the fuel rises by 5 ringgit lah. But the product we sell, we just add 5 ringgit. We don't need not more than 5 ringgit already. We just add 5 ringgit.
Last question from me, sir. What makes your business different from competitors?
There's no business. There's no difference. Because we have to collect the other seller also. Same as the seller they collect.
Thank you so much, sir, for your response. I will now hand over to Akmal for the final section.
Thank you, Farah. So, for our final section, I would like to ask about your achievement, lesson learned, and advice for future entrepreneurs. First, what have been your biggest achievement so far?
We don't go for so much luxury lah. Mostly, if we want luxury thing also, we buy in terms of cash.
How do you handle unexpected situations such as storm, fuel storage, or transportation delay?
The storm. The storm, our customer there will understand very well. They know it.
They know where is the season.
They know where is the season and where the storm arrive in that day, in that particular day. So they have no rush lah. If you send it, you can send, it will be good. If you don't send, also that will be okay. So the storm, they're going to rush because they are going to face the loss.
What are the most important lessons you have learned throughout your entrepreneurial journey?
Honest. Let's say if you send something, one item missing or one item you miss to send it, you tell the owner there, if possible, that's the most very important thing. You tell him first before the goods arrive. Don't let him tell, hey, wow, your Nescafe one that's missing me. Don't let him tell that.
Okay.
You just tell him first. And then if you didn't tell him, and if they ask you, they tell you, so you have to admit it. If you don't send it, they don't send. That is the very most important part.
How do you manage stress and responsibility in this industry?
The thing is, we have no choice to face, to pull ourselves out. We have to face it. When we face it, we face it.
What advice would you give to someone interested in starting marine logistic or island supply business?
As I said just now, honesty is the most very important thing.
Were there any mentors, experiences, or resources that played a significant role in your success?
Before there's a man, also my competitors, but he advised me a lot. He really advised me a lot. And then he also helped me a lot.
That concludes our interview. Thank you for sharing your time, experience, and insight with us. Your response have been very helpful for our study.